Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hi my loves, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. My name is Ora. If you are new here, I'm a content creator and YouTuber based in the UK, and today I'm going to be doing the Nigerian tag. The how Nigerian am I think that's what it's called, and I kind of took cue from a couple of YouTubers who have done this already, so shout out to you guys. I was going to do this last week actually, but then coincidentally it fell into this week, which is also like an extension of the Nigerian presidential and governorship election that's like ongoing. So the presidential one was last week, and they have to do the governorship ones as well in a couple states next week, is it? So basically, yeah, all of that's been going on. So I wanted to do this video just to kind of take the edge off, because it's been really tensed lately and all of that. I've been stalking all the news channels and Twitter for updates, as well as is it Stairs? Yeah, I think that's the name of the website. So basically everything that's going on is on all of these spaces that I mentioned. So I wanted to just take away, just get out of that for now, especially because there's this break between the presidential and the governorship ones, which is this week. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video, just something chill, something laid back. I'm just going to be answering a couple of questions just to see how Nigerian am I, how Nigerian I am. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe. We are almost at 700 subscribers, which is crazy to me, because what? Bombastic side eye. But I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. You guys know that. But if you're not subscribed, please definitely do that. Drop a comment and let me know. You can also answer any, some, or all of the questions in the comments if you would like to. You guys know I would love to read them, and I will be there in the comments to respond. Okay? All of that being said, let's get started. Okay, so it's a simple one. I'm just going to be answering a couple of questions. I really don't have a camera. You guys know that I'm using my phone. So I wrote them down on a book that I'm going to be checking and be answering the questions one after the other. It's a lot of questions. We're not going to get through to all of them, or maybe we might. All right, so the very first question that I have here is, what is your Nigerian name? So my Nigerian name is Hiorelawal, but everybody calls me Ore. Hiorelawal means the gift of God. Second question is, do you watch Nigerian movies? Yes, actually, even as a kid, my parents would be watching it, and so we'd all have to watch it. I mean, like mainframe time, like the olden days, like them Abeni, Thunderbolt, is it? There's a lot of old movies like that. So yeah, I started watching Nigerian movies like when I was growing up and all of that. Definitely when we stopped buying CDs and all of those things, we are advanced to like DSTV and watching what was on DSTV and stuff like that, and like all the cables. So yeah, what is your favorite Nigerian song? That is crazy, because I don't have one particular one. I do listen to Nigerian songs. I just don't have a favorite one. I like a couple of them, but I don't have a favorite one. Yeah. Next question is, what do you like the most about Nigeria? So what I like the most about Nigeria is honestly the people, and I guess our culture. There's just so much going on in Nigeria. Like there's just so much that goes on in that country. It's crazy. It is so crazy that when you are not there, you miss it. Like it's easy for people to go to Nigeria and adapt, but it's hard for Nigerians to go somewhere else and kind of adapt to it, like somewhere that's not like Africa. Do you get what I mean? The next question is, what's the weather like in Nigeria? Hot. Flaming hot. It is hot, okay? It's hot in the morning, in the afternoon, in the middle of the night. Bro, so I remember when I just moved here, and I used to just be homesick. Be on the weather app and I'll be checking, and I can see like the UK is on like -2 or 1 or 3, and I check Nigeria and I'm just seeing 24, 26, 32. I'm like, I would kill for this heat right now. Like I would I would love to be in the middle of this heat right now. So it's always hot in night all the time, even when it's Harmattan season and it's cold. The weather is cold and the air is dry, but it's still hot. What do you hate the most about Nigeria? The leaders, definitely them. Those guys are just, they just need to go, and the ones that are gone need to stay gone. Like, it's just, it's crazy because Nigeria has so much potential, and because of the kind of leaders that we have, they just won't let it grow. Like, they benefit so much in the misery of people that, and the entire country as a whole, to be honest. So they obviously would not want to let the country grow because they're benefiting from it. So yes, the leaders, I hate them, all of them. They're just very useless. Did you have any nicknames growing up? No, I actually didn't have any nicknames. Like, my parents were not the nickname type of people. Like, no, I didn't have any nicknames growing up. Not it wasn't even just me. It was even my siblings too. They also didn't have any nicknames growing up. Question is a bit long. So basically, it says you're going to a military themed party close to the army barracks in Nigeria. Are you wearing a camo shirt? Now, I don't know if this is a thing everywhere else, but if you want to wear a camo shirt, and you're not just going there, you're also walking past a barrack, you will die. God. The Nigerian army, they don't play with that camo. Like, you cannot even, not even camo handkerchief should they catch with you. My mom says this thing where, like, she's like, if you're supposed to live 100 years, and the Nigerian army, if they catch you and beat you, they will beat 95 out of your 100 years. You have only 5 years left to live, and that 5 years self, you live in problem and health issues. Because what? Am I crazy? Why would I? No, 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 no. They don't play like that. Like, I think it's when Nigerians move abroad that they buy camo and just be, walking, and as soon as they are going back home, they don't even take it to the airport. What they want to use and do. So they don't even. So no, definitely not. Like, eh. Next question is, do you speak your language? Yes, 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 I do. Yes, yes, I do. I'm Yoruba, and yes, I speak Yoruba. Next question is, do you speak Pidgin English? So my Pidgin English is more of like slangs here and there, or like very, very short sentences. I cannot have a lengthy conversation in Pidgin. Hell, I can't even have I can't have a 2 minute conversation in Pidgin. I feel like my Pidgin is not strong enough. There's like, the regular, remarks or like expressions in Pidgin. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Or like, 2 words or something. Yeah. But a whole sentence or like a whole conversation, not me. So the next question I have is, what is your favorite Nigerian food? So my favorite Nigerian food, I don't know if rice? Is that a Nigerian food? Is rice a Nigerian food? Just rice and stew, I'm good. Yeah, but if that doesn't count as Nigerian food, I guess maybe let's say jollof rice. I used to like fried rice, but I think I outgrew that. The next question is, what state are you from? I'm from Ogun State. My mom is from Oyo State, and my dad is from Ogun State. So I guess I'm both. Here is, what is your favorite thing about your culture? I think that my favorite thing about my culture is that we can party. Yoruba people can party for anything. Like, anything is an excuse to have an event. Nah, Yoruba people can party for days. Another thing about my culture that I love is that Yoruba people can greet you to death. They will greet you until you pass out. If they're walking by, they're greeting you for standing. They'll greet you for sitting. If you're drinking water, they'll greet you for drinking. If you're eating, they'll greet you for eating. If you're making hair, there's the greeting for that. If you're kneeling, there's the greeting for that. Even in the election, there's greeting for the election. Yoruba people have a greeting for everything. Like, they just want to exchange pleasantries all the time. What do you eat when you are broke? Maybe bread. Maybe when I was in uni and I was broke, then noodles. Next question is, how do you open a glass bottle of soft drink? With an opener. If you use your teeth, you are a very dangerous person, and we should all be wary of you. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, we should all run. Honestly, I couldn't do that. I feel like instead of the cover to fall off, I would lose a tooth. I've never tried it before, you know, but I do know that some people put it over like on the table, like at the tip of the table, and then slam it through. That too, in case you don't have an opener. People do that. I also feel like if I do that, I will injure myself or break the neck of the bottle. So let's just keep me away from bottles. As a Nigerian, what time do you leave for the airport? Personally speaking, I would leave maybe like 2 hours before my flight. But my Nigerian parents will leave, well, I mean, like, at least when I was coming here, we left a day before because we're coming from another state, which is understandable, right? But we went straight to the airport from, so let's say we're just there like maybe 5-6 hours before my flight. The IV says you should be there at 10 a.m. What time are you getting there as a Nigerian? So I have obviously this African time mentality, which is a thing that exists, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess because of where I'm from, rather where I live, there's barely ever traffic. So it's one of two things. If I'm not there before time, I'm there maybe 10 minutes after. Yeah, worst case scenario. What do you say when you are doing a mic check? I think there's a couple of things that people say there. But the one I know, the very popular one is 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. I'm gonna see if I have a video and put it in, but that's the one I know that people say a lot. You know, if they're not trying to sing or trying to check 1 2 or no. What do you say when the power is restored? Everybody would scream. I remember everybody would scream, "Oh, never!" and they would start to run everywhere. So yeah, the next question, or rather the last question I have here is, how do you identify a Nigerian? Frankly speaking, like when you see people, you just know. So I usually just know. Another way, if I can't tell right away, is when I hear the way they speak. I would know for sure. I would know if they're Nigerian or not. I guess we've come to the end of the video because that was the final question on my list. That went faster than I thought it was going to. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was just able to take your mind off of, you know, all of the stress of the election, even though we're going back to that in a bit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to answer any of the questions in the comments. Definitely do that. I will be there to respond. I'd love to see your answers as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so every time I post a new video, you are instantly notified. Like this video as well. I would love that. And you can also share with people so other people can find me as well, so we can grow bigger. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.